This video here picks up right where the last video left off. I have just pulled the boat out of the water. I've gone home and picked up a can of sealant, and I will now seal up the depth sounder to let it cure for the next couple of days, as the next couple of days here are going to be very cold, so I need this time today so that it can start curing. I will be very glad having this boat at a marina and not having to board it this way. Putting on the sealant on the depth sounder was nothing really special. It was just about the same as applying the sealant to the windows. The sealant on the inside did not work nearly as well as the outside because the interior still had moisture around it from when the water was leaking in, and the sealant did not want to stick here, but it still worked nonetheless. So now we skip almost a week ahead, and this is me loading the boat into the water again after sealing the depth sounder about 5 days prior. This time I make sure to check the depth sounder to see if it's leaking before releasing the boat from the trailer. Everything looks good, so time to let her off into the water. Thankfully this time there were a few gentlemen, some maintenance workers for the marina, who happened to be on this dock as well, and they helped me dock the boat.
Pretty good. A lot better today than I was last Friday. Thank you.
Yeah, if you can get it within arm's reach, I can get it in the sled.
Thank you. Last Friday I tried to put it in and found my depth sounder was leaking, so I had to immediately pull it back out again.
At least you found your depth sounder leaking before you got it in the sled.
Exactly. And then I get up here today, come to find out the trailer parked up in this lot slid like 10 feet. Just sitting there.
Really?
Yeah, it just slid. Had a hell of a time getting it out with the truck.
You didn't notice it slid. I've
Good.
been seeing it up there, but
Yeah. Let's see. Where's that cleat? Thank you very much.
yeah.
Now I.
Anything else, just let us know.
Alrighty. Now I just got to go move the truck.
So now that the boat is in the water semi-permanently and the truck is off the boat ramp and parked, it is now time to move the boat over to our slip in the marina and start working on raising the rigging. Seeing how close the shore is here on my left-hand side, I decided to turn on the depth sounder, and it seemed to work quite nicely. My parking skills definitely need work, but I can get us close enough to the dock that I can hop off and guide the boat in from there. Now that the boat is in its own slip and we don't have to worry about launching and recovering every time we want to go out, I now raise the mast for the last time for a while. One reason why I went with a deck-stepped mast is so that if we pass underneath any bridges on the lake, which there are a couple, we can drop the mast, pass under the bridge, and then raise it again. And I don't know if we'll actually get to doing this anytime soon. In this clip you can see the two battery tender solar panels that I have mounted to the deck. Those will be wired obviously to the batteries and will be a great help because we hope to not have to run the engine very much. For this particular step of the mast raising and lowering process, I really need to get myself some large bungee cords to take the place of these orange ratchet straps. They would be so much easier in getting everything set up.
That's it. It's not easy. Ah, that would be a good idea. Uh-huh.
So the boat is now on the water full time, and in the coming videos we will actually go sailing and see the enjoyment of the boat. Please stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching.
Oh, that's right, they close. Here,